that I wanted to use my wife for juju, and it was my friends. So-called friends. So
billionaire businessman Obi Cubana has shared in a video with Chude about the many hard times he has had with his wife, in their marriage of so many years. He revealed in the video that he and his wife have gone through so many hard times in their marriage, and that it's probably one of the reasons why it looks like they have a very strong relationship and they are so in love with each other. He also shared how people actually said that he was going to use his wife for juju. You guys, welcome to the channel. It's The Real Show. Please like, share, and subscribe.
On the Valentine's Day, developed a strange illness. She became numb here. We were managing it, and then it became worse. On the 5th, she fell, she collapsed, she went into fit. And they said she had, what do you call it? A cyst. Yes, in the brain. It was blocking the nerves, controlling this side of the body.
So Big Cubana was talking to Chude about the experiences he has had with his wife, and how he built Cubana. You guys know that Cubana is one of the biggest nightclubs in Nigeria. They have a big business. So he was talking about the fact that when his wife had their first son, she went paralyzed on one side. They said she had cysts in her brain, and according to him, they flew her out of Nigeria just to try to get good health care and all that. So that the thing was that the doctor, even in South Africa, said that she was going to be alive because they've tried their best, but that she would not walk again and she would not be able to have children. And one thing he said I loved, that after what the doctor said, they still went ahead to have 3 more children, and the wife is not paralyzed anymore, and you can't even tell that she had those kind of experiences many years ago. And now he said that after this whole thing happened to, or when this whole thing was happening to his wife, his friends were rumoring that he was going to use his wife for juju. For those people who are not Nigerians, juju is like them accusing him of trying to unalive his wife so that he can use her to make money. You guys, this is a very, very grave accusation. And one thing I like about his story is the fact that his wife is still here many years later. And it just got me thinking of the fact that what if something had happened to her, something, grave had happened to her, something worse than what happened? Then, he probably will be telling these stories years later that, I didn't do anything to my wife. And some people will still have that doubt in their mind that, you don't know that. It was when your wife passed that you now blew, you now made money. You guys, we hear those stories every time in Nigeria. I'm just so happy that she's alive and he made the money. And, you cannot say that he used his wife to make the money. It would have been just so disastrous. Really disastrous to his person, to his brand, to his business, to his character, because people will still be rumoring it like almost 2 decades later that it's because his wife passed, that was why he blew, that's why he made money. But thankfully, they still are here together, chopping the money that they made together. I love it. And sharing the video how his wife kept on encouraging him, even when she was on the wheelchair, saying, don't stay with me, go back to Nigeria, you have that dream, you want to build something, go back and build it, you guys. And the reason why he shared that is always saying that people are always, leaving comments, I love how you love your wife, I love how close you guys are. And he never fails to talk about the fact that they scratch together, they struggle together. And you guys, you might have something to say about Obi Cubana and his wife, but one thing is that they're always flaunting each other. They're always, showering praises on each other because they've been through a lot together. And now that things have really, really looked up, they are still enjoying the wealth and everything together, which is how it's supposed to be. Because a lot of times on social media, when we hear bad stories of men and women struggling together and they now make money and one person leaves, those stories tend to trend the more, or tend to trend the most, because people, just bad news sells. You know what it is, bad news sells. So when we see good news like this, this person scratched with me, and now we have scratched, we have seen the gold, and we're enjoying the gold together. I love it. I love stories like this because it just goes to show that it's not only bad things that keep on happening, generally in life.
You see, my wife, when people see me and my wife very close, they don't know what we've been through. So she was battling for her life, but she was rooting for me to go back and finish my dream because she knew how passionate I was about this project.
I absolutely love it for them. You guys know that one thing with Obi Cubana and his wife, one thing about them, they're going to share their success story. They're going to share how, they've been in love with each other from the beginning. And some people might feel like, it's because there's money now. But there was probably not as much money as there was, initially. And you guys, they went from the scratched, and right now enjoying the good. I love it for them. Congratulations to them. And I'm just so happy that the kind of rumors that happened years ago didn't affect their marriage. And also she's healthy now, which is really, really good. So yes, shout out to Obi Cubana and his wife, AB. You guys, let me know your thoughts are in the comment section. It's The Real Show. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.